Prince Harry left royal journalists in a state of confusion when he complained about a story written about him in a gossip magazine. The Duke of Sussex's attention to public opinion was branded one of his biggest faults by royal correspondent Richard Palmer. He told the Daily Express Royal Roundup, "I think one of Harry's biggest faults is he does pay a lot of attention to what is written about him and his wife, and that's always been the case. I can remember being on a tour to the US with him. It was the tour where he went to Colorado to see the Warrior Games, which gave him the idea for the Invictus Games. It was a really interesting tour, but he did say at one point during that trip that he had been looking at a story in Heat magazine, and I think one of his biggest fans might have been writing for Heat magazine at the time. We were all wondering, why are you worrying about what's being said in these gossip magazines?" He added, "I know that, Harry, used to spend a lot of time poring over the comments from the public under online stories. I think people in public life just have to have hard skin and try not to pay too much attention to what is said." It comes as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have become the latest inspiration for an episode of the US cartoon South Park, which features a copy of a book entitled WOG. The new episode, entitled The Worldwide Privacy Tour, aired on Comedy Central in the US on Wednesday and depicts the Prince of Canada attempting to escape the limelight with his princess. The main character Kyle is dismayed when he finds out that the characters, dubbed the Dumb Prince and his stupid wife, have moved into a new home opposite his house. A trailer uploaded by South Park Studios shows a clip of Kyle complaining about the prince and princess's move to the neighborhood to Stan and Kenny whilst sitting in the school canteen during lunch. "It is seriously driving me crazy," Kyle said. "I'm sick of hearing about them, but I can't get away from them. They're everywhere, in my face. Look, Kyle, we just kind of don't care about some dumb prince and his stupid wife," Stan replied. A clip of the episode features a scene that takes place on a chat show called Good Morning Canada. The couple enter the stage holding placards that read, "We want our privacy," and "Stop looking at us," whilst the talk show host introduces a copy of the prince's book, titled WOG. The book cover strongly resembles that of Harry's controversial memoir Spare. Follow our social media accounts here on Facebook.com/ExpressUsNews and @ExpressUsNews.